Right, lads and lasses, I'm nervous. I'm very, very nervous. Look, we have, as we said yesterday, 9 players unavailable. But I think the lineup starting today is possibly the best lineup Mourinho, could have chosen from. I think when it comes to the attacking section, they have a massive advantage over us today because I think lacking Zaniolo again, and Zaniolo, by the way, is not even sitting on the bench, means that I think Abraham is weaker when Zaniolo doesn't play. They have got a very dangerous, attacking trio up there with Caprari, Barak, and Simeone. So I think obviously they are coming towards this match on a better way. But at the same time, I think Mourinho could not have chosen out of all the players he had, a worse lineup. I think this is the strongest lineup Mourinho could have chosen from. Seeing the fact that we've got 9 players unavailable. Now we have a few surprises. We've got Melanau's debuting in the midfielder section, something which we haven't never seen so far. He's always played as a fullback. And then we've got Felix up front, which obviously, in my opinion, would never have started if Zaniolo was available. I think he is starting because Mourinho has no choice, if you see what I mean. Zaniolo's unavailable, Shomurodov is unavailable, Corliss Perez is unavailable, who else? Mkhitaryan is unavailable, El Shaarawy is unavailable. So Mourinho is forced to put Felix up front next to Abraham. Now, as we said yesterday, our biggest fears was that either Smalling or Tammy were tested positive for COVID, and it looks as if none of the two obviously have COVID. Smalling having had COVID would have basically meant that we were coming towards this match with no defence, seeing the fact that Mancini and Ibanez are both unavailable for this match. How do I feel about this? I think we need to, as I said before, they're coming to this match in a better momentum for sure, in a better way for sure, but can we allow ourselves to not win today as well? That is something to definitely talk about, because we absolutely cannot allow ourselves to lose points once again. Now, anyone who thinks Verona is a weak club, I have a feeling you're wrong. Verona is the first team who beat us over the course of this season, earlier in October, in November, when was it that? But they were the first team which, broke our unbeaten run. And so they know how to beat us. And they beat us with a full starting 11. So hypothetically speaking, they can beat us easily today. But I think the players and the fans, because we've got 50% of capacity at the Olimpico, expect a reaction from the players. And I think they will not. I'm not necessarily saying that we will win, but I think the fans today will not allow the players to to lose more points. And that is just the way it is. I mean, Juventus drew yesterday, which is a good result in case we win. Lazio are playing tomorrow in a tough match away at Udinese without Immobile, so they can easily drop points without him. I think we can take our chances. We need to take our chances because, yes, they are coming towards this match in a better way, but at the same time, the starting 11 which Mourinho is starting today is definitely the strongest 11 out there which he could have chosen from. So that is definitely something to point out. Now, the first question I'm going to ask you guys, as always, is to pop your score predictions in the live chat and the players who you think will score in the live chat as well. I'm not going to say mine just because I don't want to. So it's one of these matches which could go either way, to be honest with you. I genuinely think this match could go either way. I think, the momentum we're in might mean that we play in such a bad way that they win. We need a reaction, so, it might be a win. I don't know, it could go either way. Seriously, it could go either way. But pop your score predictions in the live chat and the players you think will score as well. In the meantime, let's look at the lineup, because we have got Rupert Ruiz on goal, obviously. We've got Korstop and Vigna on the two fullbacks, and Smalling and Kumbula as centre backs. Now, obviously, Mancini has a red card and Ibanez is injured. So, Smalling and Kumbula starting. To be honest with you, Kumbula, in my opinion, is grinding more and more. Is grinding not necessarily good performances, because he can have his bottlings once in a while. But I think with Kumbula, he's grinding and grinding and grinding match after match. Confidence, which I think after that match against Bodo Glimt, he absolutely, lost. So he is starting to gain confidence again, which is obviously great to know. He's young, means if he grows, we have a future defender in our team. Now we have a weird midfielder arrangement. I don't think we've ever seen this arrangement ever over the course of this season with Mourinho, because we're playing in the midfielder section with a sort of diamond shape. We've got Cristante to be, who is our only defensive midfielder, and we've got Maitland-Niles and Oliveira on the wings. But at the same time, they're gonna run a lot. They're gonna, prove themselves in the attacking section, but they need to, and absolutely need to, come back in the defensive section as well, because Cristante by himself in that position is very worrying, and that is probably the biggest threat we have tonight. Then we've got Pellegrini back, starting again after Sassuolo, which wasn't the best of his performances, but obviously he had an injury, so he needs time to, to grab that fitness again. So he is starting behind Tammy and Felix. I was convinced Tammy tested positive. I don't know why, but I had a nightmare of just thinking there was a COVID outbreak in Trigoria, and Tammy was just hit by COVID, and we didn't have Tammy today. Luckily, when I saw the lineup and Tammy up front, thank God we've got Tammy, because if we didn't have Tammy, then I genuinely think, who would have scored? Without Zaniolo, without Tammy. So we've got Tammy, which is very, very, extremely important. But at the same time, this is a match where, where they have a big team as well. And in fact, let me read their lineup, because their front three are very, 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 very dangerous, and I can't stress this enough. Because they're playing with Montepo in goal, Casale, Gunter, and Ceccherini as the three defenders. They're playing with a row of four midfielders, which are Lazovic, Ilic, ex-Manchester City young player, Tamez and Faraoni on the right-hand side, and then there you go, Caprari and Barak behind Simeone. Now, I think Simeone at the start of the season was unstoppable. He scored every single match. He's starting to slow down a bit. He has lost his rhythm. But at the same time, if we defend like we defended against Sassuolo, then he will score. And that's a fact. Coming towards this match, 2 minutes before the match, if we play in the defensive section like we played against Sassuolo, he will score. So if Smalling and Kumbula turn up today, cover Caprari and Simeone well, then I think we have chances of not letting him score. But the second we leave spaces for Barak, Caprari, and Simeone, they will score. And it's just the way it is. Because, we've conceded 2 goals against Sassuolo, which, my bloody school football team wouldn't have conceded. So, it's all about the concentration. Look at the Roma fans behind in the background. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, pop your score predictions in the live chat. I want more score predictions in the live chat. Smash the like button. Let's try and get 50 likes by the end of the stream. Would be absolutely amazing. So smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, Pellegrini and Faraoni with the coin toss here. Let me quickly place a bet, because we love a good old bet, don't we? What other interesting matches are there? Oh, it's City-Tottenham. So, City will demolish Tottenham. Tottenham's defense is worse than ours. Right, we've got this referee. I recognize this ref. I've seen him before. So, yeah, we are playing with... Oh, right. The thingy... What's it called? The image on the screen is saying a 4-2-3-1. Image on the screen is saying Tanya alone in attack and Felix and Maitland-Niles on the 2 wings, which is interesting. And then Oliveira giving support to Cristante in the defensive section. Right. I'm not bothered changing it, to be honest with you, because the most important thing is to see the players on the screen. But I think, we will change between this formation, which is a 4-3-1-2, and the 4-2-3-1. But the big difference is that going with this, lineup, as you see from the screen, Tammy has more support in attack. And the one with the 4-2-3-1, Tammy has less support in attack. Right. Tudor. What kind of name is Tudor? 3-2 says Robin. Welcome to the stream, mate. Corstop is worse than Calafiori, says Chris 2. I think Zaniolo's contract negotiations stalling may have led to this slight injury doubt occurring. I don't think that's the case. I think he is injured. Obviously, he didn't play for quite a while, more than a week now after that red card. Right, match started, fundamental to win today. We need to, approach needs to be top, mentality needs to be top, and just everything today needs to be top class. Right, let me quickly place a good old bet. I don't know. I think I'm going with a Roma. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Confidence. We like the confidence. Right, Verona in the attack. Verona's playing with a white shirt, and Roma's playing with their classic shirt on. Felix. When did Felix cut his hair? When did Felix cut his hair? Right. Verona try long shot here. Too long for Faraoni, and it is a ball for Rui Patricio. Alright, let me. Rui Patricio. Rui Patricio needs a reaction. I think Rui Patricio today will be on quite a lot of pressure, to be honest with you, because after that performance. I've said this already. I've rewatched the highlights, and to be honest with you, yes, it was Rui Patricio's fault, but I think Smalling gave a big deflection to that shot. So obviously Rui Patricio should have done better. Right, Smalling gets it. Smalling needs a good reaction. Good pass from Smalling. Pellegrini changes side. Too long for Tammy. And Verona headed away. Right, Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles gets it back. White to Kumbula, which is he used to be a Verona player, which is interesting. Right. Tammy winking. Oh, free kick. Right. Vigna. Wide to Corstop. Where are you from? I'm from Italy. From Rome, Italy. Do you speak Italian? I do speak Italian. Don't ask me to speak Italian though. Oh, Tammy with a back heel to Felix here. Felix wants a foul and ref doesn't give it. 3-1 Roma, says MHD. And it is a throw-in. Tammy clapping. Tammy's got those vibes already. 2 minutes and 38 seconds in. Tammy's already got those vibes. Vigna. Long shot. You see, the problem with playing with Felix up front is that whenever you put a high ball, Felix can't do anything about it. Free kick on Ilic. Smalling. No, that's not a foul, ref. Mourinho's right to go like that, because that's never a foul. I love Milan. I'm sorry. I'm a fan of Milan. No problem, mate. This is football. We don't all support the same team. To be honest with you, out of AC Milan, Inter Milan, and Napoli, Dio, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, go get the Serie title. I want you guys to win. I don't want Inter to win, and I don't want Napoli to win because of Spalletti. So, Milan, go get that. Go get that trophy. Right, free kick. Ilic in. Ilic. Is it weird to think that Ilic played for Manchester City? Either it's me who got baited on Google reading that thing, or it's actually true. Let me read. Ilic. Yeah, he did. In the academy of Manchester City. Oh! 1-0. Oh my days. It's 1-0 to Verona. God gracious. Why do we always concede in the first minutes of the game? This is absolutely appalling. We don't even have time to breathe, to prepare for the match. That they already score. Piss off. It's incredible. It's absolutely insane. I told you these three up there. I told you these three up there were dangerous. Look. Oh, he's alone. Oh my days. Cristante uses pass. Verona get it back again. It's impossible nowadays to see Roma not conceding. Look, they're already on it. Cristante gets it. It's impossible to see Roma not concede these days. Oh, Vigna. Throwing for Verona. Kumbula heads it. Ilic. Everyone says Ilic is a very good player. I've yet to see this talent. Vigna with the throw-in. Cristante, good pass. Oliveira. And Kumbula changes side onto Korsdorp. Vigna. Vigna, you little bastard. Stop being messy. Abraham passes it long to Felix. Dribbles from Felix. Changes side onto Maitland-Niles. Pellegrini shoots. Oh, what a shot. And goalkeeper saves it. It's more like it. But their goalkeeper is a very interesting goalkeeper. He played for a team who got relegated last season. I mean, it was easy to save, to be honest. I thought it was way more angulated or something. And it is a throw-in. You know, the problem with playing Felix up front is that he has no physique whatsoever. He's very fast, don't get me wrong, but in a way he doesn't support Abraham. Smalling interception here, but Tamez is on the floor touching his chest, his rib. Tommy has to play midfielder now, I guess, says Chris too. We can't lose this. We cannot lose this match. If they win, they go 1 point from us. Can you believe that? This is basically the equivalent of playing AC Milan for us. Like, this is a top match. You see, Felix is. You see, that's the problem with Felix. Everyone just barely touches Felix and he's off. You know, he's young, don't get me wrong, but he's too small to play as a striker. He's, you know, and obviously we have a lack of players. So it was obviously, oh, great interception from Vina here. Vina goes. Oh, you absolute dickhead. Crosses that ball and slips. Caprari, good interception from Kumbula, and it is a throw-in for Verona. Lucky ass from Verona player there. Pellegrini heads it. Oliveira. Good ball in! You see, that's where Felix comes useful. Ah! Cristante. Right, Smalling. Oh my god. Look at Simeone on the floor. Look at him. That's the same exact dickhead as his father. Bloody slips and he spends 30 minutes on the floor. His father is nowhere better, you know. Family of bitches, that is. Simeone. Has the ref actually blown a foul for that? Oh my god, if the ref blowed the fucking whistle for this absolute plonker of a foul. It wasn't even a foul, that's the thing. Oh, thank God it wasn't a foul. Imagine if that was a foul. Useless long throw from Kumbula. Oliveira presses. Good Ainsley. Oh, Ainsley gets it back. Yes, good cross. Caprari wants a foul. Ref says to stand up. Pellegrini. Good ball. That's a great ball from Pellegrini. Ollie. Onto Tammy. Good chance. Good ball from Pellegrini onto Ollie there. Tammy, you see? That's Tammy. Right, corner kick. Ollie's taking this. They've got two players. Ollie in. To the wrong player. Felix can't do anything there. Throw in for Roma. Is it Roma? Throw in for Roma. Yeah, throw in for Roma. Maitland has to get it. Lazio more better than Roma. Well, my grandma's 83-year-old cat's English is more better than yours. 14 minutes in. 1-0 to Verona after 4 minutes. You see, the problem lately is that we concede way too early. And don't get me wrong, it's way better than conceding in the last minute. But at the same time, it absolutely kills your morale. It just destroys it. Smalling heads it. Good from Cristante. Felix tries something on his foul. I feel like we're not playing too bad. The problem is that we have to find a goal now, because we can't afford to lose this. 14 minutes in, we're not playing that bad. Yeah, I've seen worse performances. But, Korsdorp. Good ball into Tammy. Thrown for Verona. Tammy doesn't keep it. Cristante. Oh, man. Oh, ref. Yellow card. Good. Ref has booked someone. I don't know if it was Maitland-Niles or Tammy, but great moves. Casale booked. We are embarrassing, man. We are a disgrace. I agree. We are bang average, as you say. Yep, Tammy. Great moves from Tammy there. Absolutely won the foul. Cristante changes side onto Kumbula. Vigna. Back to Kumbula again. Ollie, good ball in. Oh, Maitland-Niles, terrible accuracy. Great moves from Caprari here. Last time I talked about Caprari, he scored, so I'm going to absolutely shut it. Oh, great moves. Oh, Smalling heads it away. Felix, that's the physique we want from Felix. Clears out, pass it though. Yeah, good. Cristante changes side onto Oliveira. Back to Korsdorp. We need to play. The problem is, we always try to complicate our lives with these long ass balls or with these dribbles. We need to start learning to pass the ball before and stop keeping it for ages. Because, they are a team which press a lot. And Sassuolo last week, for example. So, we have to avoid these unnecessary actions to complicate our lives, which don't even, result in goals. Oliveira, terrible shot from Oliveira. Kicks it in front and it goes backwards. Kumbula. Vigna, useless pass. Barak's injured. Barak wants a foul. Mourinho's looking perplexed. Oliveira back to Rui Patricio. Portuguese connection. We have to try and score before half time. Because we're definitely not a team who scored 2 goals in the second half. Mkhitaryan. I was about to say Mkhitaryan. Felix. Vigna. Throwing for Roma. Felix is actually not playing too bad, to be honest. He's very, he's coming towards the ball. He's not too isolated. Isn't that bad. Felix runs now. Win a corner. Yes, he won a throw-in. Not a corner, but a throw-in. Tammy. You see when I say easier things, that was absolutely useless from Tammy. Barak. Tamez. Caprari. They're fast. Ferrari in. Oh my god. Absolutely piss off. Piss off. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. These fans deserve more than this. They attacked 2 times and they scored twice. Can you believe how shit we are? They're absolutely atrocious. They are just absolutely ridiculous. This team attacked us 2 times and scored 2 goals, which just proves how much of a bad team we are. It's just ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous, this is. The amount of goals we're conceding is just it's just insane. Look at Tudor going, piss off, stick that fist up your mouth, you bloody clown. You know, this team is lucky that these fans always go to the stadium. This team, these bunch of clowns, are lucky that there are fans who support them even after these performances. Because, look, they get the ball again. This is absolutely ridiculous. Corner kick. No, throw in for Verona. It's just, I don't change the score. I'm not even bothered to change the score. This match is ending like 3-1 or something. Tommy protects it. Another Verona player on the floor. This is unfair for the fans. These performances are Kumbula, Cristante, Oliveira wide to Maitland-Niles, Pellegrini good ball, Maitland-Niles runs, Maitland-Niles go. Terrible cross. Another foul, Pellegrini fouls. Barak on to Tamez again. You see, the problem is we are making Tamez look like prime Paul Pogba. We are looking, and we're making Barak stand up. We are making Barak, sound like prime De Bruyne. How do we even try to even step up into football stadiums with this approach? It's just throwing for Verona. You see, we don't even press. It's the approach which we get wrong. It's just the way the matches evolve which we cannot keep. Tammy wide to Felix. Oliveira. Felix again. Back to Oliveira. Oh Lord, Oliveira doesn't even stop the ball. We have no, we don't follow. I genuinely ask myself if these players practice during training sessions. Do they even practice? Because they always make the same mistakes. We go towards the box and we have no clue of how to score. I'm genuinely asking myself, do these players even train or something? Does Mourinho make them train? Do they just eat all day? Do they sleep? Do they eat? I want to actually know what happens in training sessions. Because it's now, 6 months or something that we've been making the same mistake. Look, another free throw-in for Verona. Cristante kicks it long. Tammy heads it, useless. Have you seen the 3-1 result at Bodo Glimt? Yeah, I don't care about the Europa Conference League right now, to be honest with you. I just hope this season ends. I just hope the transfer market starts. I just think, there is a lot. And I just hope that the Fredkins generate quite a lot of money. Because otherwise, we will play with the same exact lineup next year as well. Oliveira White to Korsdorp. Terrible pass. Terrible. Simeone. Rui Patricio. Felix can't play as a striker. Tammy. Smalling wide to Kumbula. Pellegrini. Back to Kumbula. Tammy, great back heel. "28 minutes in, 2-0 Verona. We're not going absolutely anywhere. 0 attempts on target. Just no, no. That was a chance for Verona to go 3-0 up. My prediction 3-2. It's not happening. Absolutely not happening. If we're lucky, this match ends 2-1 to them, but that's if we're lucky, to be honest with you. Worst Roma team in 40. Oh yeah. Now I want to share something. I was scrolling on on Instagram a few days ago, and I came across this, which I will post on the screen at halftime. Cristante. We lose the ball constantly. We absolutely have no idea of what we're doing. Lack of ideas. Look, Rui Patricio loses it again. "30 minutes in, Verona go on an attack again. Vigna. Pellegrini. Vigna. Pellegrini changes side into Korzov here. God, man, can you at least do a pass or something? Look, where is Smalling there? Oh my God. Disallowed. I have no idea why it was disallowed. I have genuinely no idea why this goal was disallowed. Oh yeah, I think it was offside. They're checking this. They can easily give this, you know. Right, offside. Disallowed goal. Very lucky, because that was a very good goal from Simeone. Look, they tried. They 30 minutes in this match, they have had what? 5 attempts or something? 32 minutes in this match, I think Montepo has touched the ball once. Throw in for... Yeah, it was offside. Right, I need to charge this. Cristante. It was an interesting move from Cristante, to be honest with you. Another foul from Pellegrini. Barak. Pellegrini. Another useless pass. We just get a fucking pass done. Great interception from Korzov. Korzov goes. Korzov. Oh my days. Tammy's fuming, and to be honest with you, I don't blame him, because I've never seen a player with a worse feet than bloody Korzov or something. It's just, I literally could have done better there. That's no exaggeration. Every single one of us, one of this live stream could have done better. Mourinho gets the ball. Worse than Juve. I mean, is that even a statement? Obviously, we're worse than Juve right now. Felix. Yes, good. Good from Felix. Exploit your speed. Exploit your speed. Why does he stop? You see? Why does he do this when he's... Oh. Vina, throw in 10 minutes to go until half time. Bula back to Rui Patricio. Oh, another useless ball. Caprari fouled again. I mean, I'll say it. Our last two, basically, we have two objectives remaining, you know? And two objectives remaining are winning the Conference League, which is not going to happen, and winning the Derby in March. These are our last two objectives of the season. If none of these objectives get, happen, very bad. And I think if none of these objectives will happen, a big revolution is ahead of us. Throw in for Roma. Why is it that Mourinho is more active out of all the 11 players on the pitch? Like, that can't be right. That the manager is more active than the 11 players on playing. Another foul from Pellegrini. God, these players are always on the floor, man. Pellegrini booked as well. Wow, City's losing to Tottenham. Yellow card for Oliveira. This is a laugh. Caprari, you little midget. You bastard of a midget. How can you book Oliveira on his first tackle? I mean, come on. Pellegrini has been abysmal since returning. Yeah, I mean, we have too many players which get. Why is Verona's manager? These managers are so annoying. And, don't get me wrong, I'm annoyed because my team is losing 2-0. But why is that manager bloody looks like that guy from that cleaning company? That bald guy from the cleaning company. Which in the ad goes, hey, buy my product. Piss off. Come on, guys, draw this match. If we draw this match, I'd consider it a win, to be honest with you. But we're not drawing. How do we draw a match if in 40 minutes we had one attempt? One attempt maximum. Five minutes to go until half time. 2-0 Verona. Cristante heads it. No one's there. Oh, Maitland-Niles. Terrible. Tommy wants a foul. One thing, Roma have the best fans in the world. Yeah. I mean, the fans don't deserve this at all. We'll talk about that in the match reaction, but, Menon now is back to Rui Patricio. 3 minutes until half time. Felix is too small to play striker. Why did Vina randomly leave that ball? I genuinely asked myself, why did Vina jump over the ball? He had to stop it. He could have stopped that ball and run to the box. What did he do? He jumped over the ball and let it go out. Why do we buy these players? Where did we buy Vina from? To be honest with you, the only thing I'm looking forward to this weekend is bloody All-Star game tomorrow, which I have to stay up like 3 a.m. in the morning to watch. We don't win tackles, we just... Have you seen the 3-1? I did see the 3-1 result. Oliveira. Good, interesting ball to Pellegrini, who can go. Oh my god, loses the ball again. Cristante, Oliveira, Felix, Pellegrini. Verona player slips randomly as if someone sniped him from the stands or something. Long ball into Tammy. Tammy doesn't stop it. Tammy with Felix next to him is basically Tammy alone. And, I don't have anything against Felix. Felix will have a bright future. But I can't understand why Felix plays as a striker. Pellegrini, Smalling, Cristante, Felix, Cristante, back to Korstop. Wow, 2 minutes of added time. Oh, Oliveira, bad pass. Smalling, Felix. Good ball from Felix into Maitland-Niles. No one's in the box. Why cross it in if no one's in the box? Oh my god, another Verona player on the floor. I'm done. I'm gonna start lying on the floor as well and bloody stop watching this match. Because these players, don't get me wrong, they're 2-0 up. But fucking hell, you spend like 20 minutes on the floor. I'm gonna start lying here as well, Every time they lie on the floor, I invite everyone at home, everyone if you're in a conference meeting, to just randomly go. Because, this is why there should be a new rule in football. Because, especially in the Serie, there should be a new rule, just like basketball. The timer should be stopped every single time the game stops. Because the amount of time, for example, these players spent on the floor is nowhere close to 2 minutes of added time. It's way more. So, if you're watching this, stop the time when the game stops. Because fucking added time the referee gives is not the same as anything. Smalling. Wide to Kumbula. Tammy back to it's half time. Wow. Oh my god, listen to this. Listen to all the boos the fans are directing to the players. And they deserve it. Everyone deserves it. Because these fans do not deserve what they're seeing constantly now. It has become a tradition for us to play like this. I think we have this is one of the worst first halves of the entire season, if not the worst. I think I can't stress enough how much our morale is shambles. I can't stress to you guys how much our mentality, how much our morale is killed at this stage, because don't get me wrong, we have 9 players who are absent. Verona played way better, but it's not the fact that we've conceded 2 goals which is worrying. The fact which is worrying is one that we have basically given no intentions of wanting a reaction to these 2 goals. We just seem to, they scored 2 goals. Yeah, who cares? They scored 2 goals. Who cares? They scored 2 goals. What am I supposed to do? Huh? That is the reaction these players. Look at Verona, they're running way more than us. Look at Verona, they're pressing way more than us. Look at Verona, their precision in passes, their accuracy in passes is way better than us. I think the problem here is not conceding 2 goals. Because how Verona's playing, it's fine to concede. But the problem here is, why the hell aren't we reacting? Why the hell is it that every time we concede, every time our opponents, go on a lead, we want no reaction. We don't want it. We just don't want it. That is the problem. And the second problem is that since the season started to now, we constantly make the same mistakes, And, I have read very, 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 very famous quotes of, improving on your mistakes. Your mistakes can direct your future. Build on your mistakes. The problem is we don't fucking build on our mistakes. It's September now that we've been making the same exact mistakes. How is that possible? And as something I said during the live stream is, why is it just something pops up in my head, which is what do training sessions at Trigoria look like? Do the players come in at 10, from 10 to 12 they have a good old latte, macchiato, frappuccino, from 12 to 1 a.m. they just go in the changing room, they have a chat about their good old hot wives, and then from 1 to 2 they eat divine meal, and then from 2 to 5 they do a bit of stretching and then it's over, The thing is, what do training sessions look like? And I am very curious to go there at Trigoria and see what the training sessions, are composed of, what the training sessions are made up of, because we have been making the same exact mistakes since September, and don't get me wrong, there are 9 players which are unavailable today. Don't get me wrong, that is definitely a big factor. But even if those 9 players were playing today, we would have still be losing 2-0. Even if Mkhitaryan's playing today, where is our reaction? Even if Zaniolo was playing today, where is our reaction? I think we have major problems. And I'm fed up of saying these problems need to be sorted out right now. Because I feel like I've been saying this for now, 5 months or something? And I want to stop saying it, because it's as if I say something, then it doesn't happen. So I'm going to stop saying, oh yeah, we need to improve right now, because our season is over. And as I said before, our last 2 objectives which remain over the course of this season are to win the Europa Conference League. Is it happening? No, it's not. And which basically remains to our last objective, which is to win the derby. If we lose the derby, this is possibly the worst season Roma fans have experienced in at least 100 years of this club. And, I'm not exaggerating. It is very, very worrying. Right now, just to give you a perspective, we are now 7th. Fiorentina are 1 point behind us, and they have one match remaining. So if they win, we go 8th. Hellas Verona are now winning, and they are 1 match. They're 1 point from us. I genuinely think that our objective in the Serie right now is to get within the 10 positions, and that can't be our objective. We are a bad team, but we cannot allow ourselves to to have our objective being, oh yeah, my objective is to get between the top 10. I'm sorry, this team has been like this for ages now, and that has never been our objective, you know? So, I have big questions in my head right now. And something which I think something which is just controversial is, and I think every single Roma fan needs a shout out here, because it's not easy to support this team. Don't get me wrong, supporting AS Roma is way better than supporting a club like Manchester City, no doubt on that. But it is hard in times like these to be a fan, especially to spend money to go to the stadium at home and away. Spend money to get to the stadium, spend money for the ticket, spend money to get back from the stadium every week and watching these performances. This needs to stop. And these players need to acknowledge that the fans are still with them. And it's not something that you see very often, fans supporting teams after these moments. Because I'm going to throw it out there. This is the most complicated moment this club has lived since at least in the last 5 years. And I am not exaggerating here. A lot of things need to change. And right now, nothing, absolutely nothing is going to plan. Felix up front, I have nothing against him, but he can't play as a striker. He's too small. He doesn't have a physique, and he doesn't support Tammy. Not having Zaniolo is a big threat. Cristante by himself, but in front of the defense is absolutely ridiculous. He is as sloth, as we always say. Oliveira today is very, very bad. Maitland-Niles wasting money on that as well. Vigna, where did we buy him from? These players need to change their mentality. These players need to change their approach to matches. Because I'm going to say it again. If the fans weren't there to support this team, things would go from here to here. And these players need to retain themselves extremely lucky to have an immense fan base behind them, going to stadiums even after these performances. There's still COVID going around. That's why the Italian government has decided to basically limit the capacity of the stadiums to 50%, and then from the next match at home to 75%. Today, the capacity of the Olimpico is 75,000. 50% of that, which is the maximum capacity the Olimpico can hold today, is full. We have got a sold out stadium full of fans which have spent money to watch Roma today. These players need to understand that it's not good enough. And things need to change right now. Right now. And things need to change right now, not to save the objectives. Because even if we change now, we won't achieve our objectives. Things need to change right now for the sake of the fans. Because the fans deserve more than what they're constantly going through. Something else I want to point out, that I think our morale, as I said, is absolutely awful. You know why this morale is awful? This morale is like this because of those 20 minutes against the Juventus. I am 100% convinced that while we're losing 2-0 today, all traces back, to Juventus. And I'm not exaggerating here. That Juventus defeat was an absolute killer. And, in fact, after that Juventus defeat, we lost against, we're losing against them. Out of the Coppa Italia, losing 2-0 against Inter Milan. We drew against Sassuolo. Yes, we only won one match in the Serie after that Juventus defeat. 2 matches, Empoli and Cagliari. Everything else in a space of 1 month has gone to shambles. And everything, trust me, traces back to that Juventus defeat. Which I think was a killer. And I'm not blaming the other players. It's their fault. But it was a killer. It's a killer for us, already. I just, it's just, I won't give up. I'm not giving up right now. They are shit. But am I someone who goes, oh yeah, they're shit, I'm gonna change team? No. I've been following Roma since I was born. I'm used to these bad moments. And as I always say, thank God I support this team and not Manchester City or PSG. Imagine how boring it would be. I'm gonna forever support this team. But the players need to understand that the fans are what make this club, and that performances like this in front of the fans are ridiculous. Not just for the club in general, but for the players as well. Right. Halftime reaction is over. Final score predictions. I don't know. Pop your final score predictions in the live chat. Let me know if anyone here is still positive minded. I think if everything goes to plan, it's gonna be a 1-2 defeat. But that's not good enough, because we can't lose this match. I mean, if we draw this match, Zalewski and Veretout to get subbed in. Zalewski to get subbed in. And Veretout, thank God. Yeah, you see, another question is, why did Cristante start with Veretout? This is something which I can't understand. Mourinho knows Cristante is slower than Veretout, yet still chooses Cristante over Veretout. I swear to God, if Mourinho lets... I think Cristante is not getting off. Cristante and... I think Oliveira's off. To be honest with you, he wasn't playing that well, but I definitely wouldn't have subbed Oliveira off. At least he creates chances. Zalewski in is... I think it's the correct thing to do, putting an academy player in. Because I think the academy players deserve more than these bunch of clowns. 2-2, 3-2, 2-2, 3-1 to Verona. Right, a lot of positivity. I'm agree with Luca there. I think it will be 1-3. Now, you know what? We can't concede again. We will concede again, but I'm not gonna predict it. I'm gonna go with a 1-2. I think. You know what? I'm not gonna predict anything here. Right. Wow, City just equalized against Tottenham. Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur. Well said, Simon. We're not giving up. True fans have real dedication and love for the club. We will still support. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I think many people don't understand that Roma is like this. You will see Roma next year. Yes, it might be a better season, but there will always be ups and downs. Always. Roma's always like this. Shut up. Good. Oh, fuck off. You know when your family just shouts unnecessarily? Zalewski. Right, who got off then? Oliveira for Veretout and Vigna. Vigna in for Zalewski. Rui Patricio. Long shot. No one's there. Maitland-Niles throw-in. Just pointing out that Bottle is winning against Celtic and you're losing. What do you want me to say? Well done, Bottle. Well done, Bottle Glint. There you go. Made your hay. Oh, look at Smalling! Offside. Random offside. I don't want to see Cristante again. I've read that Sevilla is interested in Cristante. Take Cristante right now. Monchi, if you're watching this, you know, you've ruined our club and now you want him? Ready to ruin Sevilla again? Buy him. We don't want Cristante. We need Jemmy the Plant. Where's Jemmy? There you go. It's in front of me. I'm blind. Jemmy. Normally, you know, the gods up there are ready to announce Shomurodov. Now, it's Jemmy. Jemmy will sit right here. Jemmy. Right corner. Corner for Verona. Tommy heads it. Felix goes. Oh God, I thought it was way faster than that. Tamez chases him. We're literally making Tamez look like prime Pogba and prime Kante in these 49 minutes. Oh, Tammy loses it. Caprari. Tammy heads it. Pellegrini. Go, 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 go. Useless ball. Hello, when it's Becca's. I literally just said, I literally mentioned 2 seconds ago, I mentioned the gods calling Shomurodov. And someone just wrote hello in Uzbekistan Elder. Imagine I opened that wardrobe and Shomurodov is in there. Throw in. If that plant grows money, send it to the Fredkins. This plant doesn't grow money. This plant grows luck. Bam. And like that, we won 3-2. Imagine if that if that statement happens, I think I will make this plant into a tree. You know, I'll add extensions to it. I don't know how. I need some agriculture mechanisms. But, you know, if that happens, from a plant, it becomes a tree. Pellegrini. Corner kick. No. Yes. No. Oh, yeah. Corner kick. If you need to play Mourinho style, then you need to play the RYT players. Or else, why did you buy Jose? 2 corners to 1 for Roma. Verity win. Veretout can't take corners. And we've been saying this God knows how much time. Cards up, back to Veretout. What's your prediction? I think Verona will win 2-1. 2-1. And something to point out, as Dion Ensign says, interesting that both Villa and Oliveira subbed. It's interesting because Oliveira has now been subbed off for 2 consecutive times after 45 minutes, which is kind of worrying. Alex, what happened to him? Very, very, very bad connection. Just impossible to get him. Problems with the live stream and everything. So unfortunately, you're stuck with me. But no, he's good. We text on we talk about Roma. He's still a Roma fan. But yeah. Right, Cristante. Tries a long. Cristante again loses it. Veretout. Where the hell is Zalewski? Zalewski got subbed in. Where the hell is he? Lucky ass. Kumbula heads it. Kumbula's by far been the best defender today out of Karsdorp, Vigna, Smalling and him. I think lately he's even been better than Smalling, to be honest. Oh, look at their play. Oh, look. Oh, look. Rui Patricio gets it. I wish we played like them. Zalewski. Hey, ref. Huh? Tammy, that's... Oh, Felix doesn't stop it. Right, substitution for Verona. 10 minutes into the second half. Very bad. Still 0-2. De Pauli in for Casali, who already got a yellow card, so that's the reason why. Right, lads, like the live stream if you haven't already. Smash the like button for some positivity, because I'm afraid we're not gonna have much of it today. And subscribe if you haven't already. We've hit 2,000 subscribers. And now it's a road to 3K, so please subscribe if you haven't already. Where's Enric Mkhitaryan? I believe he's got COVID. He's either injured or he's got COVID. But I'm weighing on the COVID thingy. Corner kick, Verona. Pellegrini heads it away. Cristante. Tammy. Foul on Pellegrini. Tudor is not having it. Why the hell does Barak look like someone who lives in a massive populated city like Rio de Janeiro and constantly enters bars and asking for free shots? He's got that nasty ass face. Tammy in. Oi, very two. Yeah. No, that looked like a goal. Fuck. That looked like a goal. Scheiße. Right, Montepò. Zalewski. Cristante. Back to Zalewski. Smalling. Feels like when we beat Atalanta 4-1, it just feels like 20 years ago. After these terrible performances, you really ask yourself, how the hell did we beat Atalanta 4-1? Tammy jumps as if he was ninja. Throw in for Roma. Right, let me charge. Tammy did a better cross than Corso Perbigna has ever done. He defends set piece, he attacks. Thank you, Tammy. Tammy tries to protect it here. Zalewski. Oh, Eustace pass. 30 minutes to go. Why the hell does my family shout so much? Montepò jumps as high as he can. Cristante. Felix. If Felix scored with his head, then I think anything is possible in life. Seeing Felix score with his head is like going to the zoo and actually visualizing a peacock opening his feathers, a peacock running and, moving towards the female and actually seeing them have sex. It's that hard. Montepò. Another bad pass from Chris. The accuracy in this team is very, 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 very worrying. Kumbula. Pellegrini. Can I even say we're playing better in the second half? We're definitely dominating over them, but they don't need to dominate over us. Cristante with another missed pass. I've never seen Cristante actually get a pass. Throw in for Roma. 30 minutes to go to try and score at least a goal. Wow, we've got another academy player in. Volpato in for Felix. Not a good performance from Felix. He's young, he needs time, but I think Felix doesn't like being played as a striker. That's just the way it is. He cannot play as a striker, and I think he knows it himself that he cannot play as a striker. So, massive good luck to Volpato on his debut for Roma. Right, I need to shush this, my little bro, because... God's sake, man. Right, we've got 2 substitutions for Verona as well. It's good to see some Primavera players, indeed. Seeing Primavera players starting, playing today is like, there's a light underneath their tunnel. Lasagna in. Not gnocchi, not pasta, not pizza, but lasagna. Right, I'm off. This was probably the worst thing I've ever said. We need some positivity, lads. I'm sorry if this joke was homeless, but this match is just... Right, Simeone out for Lasagna and Caprari off for Bessa. Right. Your hair is going grey, mate. Hellas Army. Cristante. Volpato goes. Volpato fights. At least he's got a fighting spirit. Oh, throw in. He won a throw in. Great. Melanaz onto Tammy. Melanaz again. Has Melanaz ever experienced a win when he started a match? Corner kick for Roma. Volpato! Yes! Volpato! I'm happy. I'm so happy for him. I am very happy for Christian Volpato. Yes, you are an absolutely sexy bastard. Well done to you. Because this guy stepped into this match and played better than Viña, Smalling, Kumbula, Tammy Abraham, Felix combined. This is what the academy teams can bring to this team. Good goal. I'm very happy for him. And you know what? Even if we were to lose this match, we have got a positive note. Volpato is an absolute legend. Now, at least, we have got something positive to say in the match reaction. Yes. Volpato, you legend. You know what? Start Volpato in the next match. I do not care if he scores an own goal in these last 25 minutes. He came to this match with a winning mentality, with a winning approach. And that is exactly why we should choose the academy players, some academy players, over the starting 11 player. Smalling gets the foul. Now, it's better. Even if we were to lose, trust me, we've got positives to talk about. Which is all... I can't get this 1 to 2 to... Good. Christian. Aussie. Oi. Any Aussies here? If anyone's from Australia, then let me know. Fact, pop in the live chat where you're watching today from. Where you're watching from today, which country, you know. I love traveling. In fact, I have a second YouTube channel all about travel, which you'll need to subscribe to if you haven't already. Link is in the description below. And yeah, let me know where you're from. You see, now we can also explore the fact that Tudor has put both Simeone and Caprari off. Tamez kicks it long. Rui Patricio gets it. Go on, boys. Get the draw, boys. No, Tammy. That's never a foul. These fouls are so annoying. Did I just see Tammy going to the referee and say, "Cats away, cats away"? Oh, cats away. Christian Volpato. Zalewski. Zalewski. Go on, boys. Defend well now. Come on. 25 minutes to go is plenty of time. Foul on lasagna. Ha. Smalling complaining. Good protection from Smalling. Rui Patricio gets it. Jose shouldn't buy him shoes. You'll never score again. Joke of the live stream awarded to Tenotenda Yakazi. Possibly mispronouncing it. But yeah, that's Korsdorp. Yellow card for Korsdorp. Yeah, you see, Korsdorp can't complain to this because he's risking a red card and it is clearly a foul. So stop complaining, you little vampire, zombie, walking dead figure, and it's clearly a foul. So stop complaining and you got booked. These computers, these batteries don't even last half an hour. And I'm not joking, it's so annoying. I need to constantly charge my computer. "20 minutes ago is plenty of time, even to get 2 goals if you ask me. But, you know, as we said before, if we were to draw this match, I'd consider it a win. Seeing the dynamics. And obviously, as I said before, we need to exploit that they don't have Simeone and Caprari. So Barak fouled again. These frustration fouls. This is a classic frustration foul. That's all it is. Rui Patricio calling for his men. Ball in, and go Zali, go Zalewski. Tamez is really good. Oh my god, next Mbappe or someone. Verity. Verity. Smalling heads it. Zalewski heads it back to Kumbula. Right, 20 minutes of fire these will be. Korsdorp. Back to Pellegrini. Pellegrini in. Oh, it's good from Tammy. I think Tammy had to believe in that. What just happened? Ref's fuming. What happened? Why are the Roma players protesting? I think I missed something. What happened? Do they want a penalty or something? Course up, Maitland-Niles. Course up again. Mbula. Back to Rui Patricio. Tammy heads it. Pellegrini! Pellegrini! Hey! Ref! Piss off! Give a fucking penalty for once, man. Even if it's not there, just fucking blow the whistle. VAR will check this. I hope VAR will check this. Even if it's not a penalty. They need to check it. Let's see. He had to shoot before though. Not too sure. Ref was very close. No, that's not a pen. Nah, that's not a pen. I mean, that's not a penalty. Simon, why have you changed the channel name? I was bored. And yeah, I think it just made more sense, to be honest with you. Because someone new would have probably asked himself, why the hell is the channel called The Simon Show? We lose a boat. We lose a very dangerous boat. Verona attack. They want to win a corner. And if we can score before the 80th minute, hashtag believe in the 3 points. But we have to score before 80th minute. Zalewski kicks it away. Oh, Tames. Oh, Zalewski with possibly one of the best tackles of the match. Right, Volpato. I have a feeling you are very fast, my friend. Volpato. Changes side to Zalewski. Oh. Throwing. Mourinho has been more active than... Oh, these players always get injured. Mourinho's fuming and I don't blame him because these players have spent 20 minutes on the floor. Hashtag wasting time. Dead team of clowns. 2 attempts, 2 goals. Fake cramps this guy has. Trust me. Fake it. Let's fake it. We're winning 2-1. Mourinho and his assistants are fuming. Ah. 15 minutes to go. Get off if you're injured, you bloody twat head. Huh? You're injured? No. I'm not asking for a substitution. I'm lying down. Where do you think you are? In a bloody hospital or something? He's back in. Look, he's back in. Smalling. Mbula. Smalling. Karsdorp. Cristante, good pass onto Volpato here. Volpato goes. Volpato, man of the match. Give the chance to Shomurodov. Mate, he's got COVID, I think. He's not sitting on the bench. Smalling. Right, they're gonna park the bus now. Cristante. Give it to Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles. Terrible cross. Maitland-Niles is such a useless player. Cristante. Pellegrini. Volpato. Changes side. Zalewski. Zalewski in the box. Zalewski. Oh. Once too much. Had to pass it before. I think another player is getting subbed in. Right, long throw for Montipo. Niles and Korsdub competing for the worst cross of the year. Sutalo in for Rini. Right, Maitland-Niles off. Who's in? Bove in for Maitland-Niles. Right. Retsos in for Tamez. Right. Oh, please let us get a draw at least. Please. Cristante heads it. Oh, it was a good ball. Bove. Wide to Korsdop. You're fast. Korsdop. Yeah, he can't cross. Yeah, he can't. He just can't. You're right. He's competing for the worst cross of the year. Like, no joke. Like, Trent Alexander-Arnold in compared to him it's God. Like, definition of God. Korsdop, Volpato. We're always play backwards. We need to score. Zalewski. Bove. Volpato again. Kumbula. Korsdop is absolutely woeful. Foul on Bove here. Bove. Quick free kick onto Cristante. 10 minutes to go until added time. It's the most important part of the match now. Cristante, good ball into Pellegrini. White to Korsdop. Bad idea because he can't cross. Oh! No! Everyone left it! Oh! Tammy left it, Pellegrini left it, and Volpato doesn't get it. Oh, they had to stop it. That's the thing. What a chance, though. What an absolute chance. Right, lads and lasses, please like the live stream if you haven't already. Let's try and get 50 likes by the end of the live stream. Would be absolutely amazing. And also smash the subscribe button if you haven't already. We're getting road to 2,000 subscribers, so please subscribe if you haven't already and you want daily news on AS Roma. Pellegrini, good ball into Tammy. Oh, good defending from Verona though. Bove. Oh, bad cross. Oh, Cristante, if that went in. Right. Time is ticking. Kumbula fights. Ref. That's a foul. Kumbula wins the foul here. No Mickey, no attack. Yeah, I think Mkhitaryan and Zaniolo both missed. If Zaniolo and Mkhitaryan were playing, we would have at least equalised this match. I mean, in this second half, Verona have shown absolutely nothing. Korsdorp, I think we deserve a draw, to be honest with you. First half was appalling, but second half was good. Substitutions were amazing. Verity changes side onto Korsdorp. Bove. Good ball into Pellegrini. What a chance! Pellegrini in. Tammy gets it. Zalewski in. Corner kick. Corner kick! Come on, come on! 7 minutes in. 7 minutes to go, sorry. Pellegrini to take it. Smalling, Tammy, Kumbula in the box, Pellegrini as well. Pellegrini in. Bove, shoot. Shoot. Oh! Oh! Ah! Bove! Academy players! 2-2! Come on! Come on! Everyone was left. Let's fucking win this now. Let's win the match. We can win this. We can absolutely win this. Jenny, you need to become my wife. You are an absolute legend. I want the win. I believe in a win. We don't give up. Fighting spirit. Bove. Basically everyone left Bove's shot. Like, everyone left. Go on, get the win now. 6 minutes to go plus any time is absolutely, it's immense time. It doesn't sound like much, but it is a lot. We can win this. We can truly win this. Korsdorp, great interception! Korsdorp goes! Korsdorp! Into Tammy! Oh! Ah! What a chance. Yep, no corner. Tammy touches it last. Bove, it was just very strange, because the fact that no one moved, like, the goalkeeper, the defenders, all were just, no one moved. So I thought it was offside for a sec, but then I thought, how is it offside if he shot from behind the line of the defender? So, good goal from Bove. Win this. Absolutely win it. Cristante. Kumbula risks here. Right, long throw for Rui Patricio here. Tammy heads it. Volpato is... Bove runs. Mourinho wants Bove to run. Mourinho wants everyone to fight today. Look at Tammy in the defensive section. Yes, you beauty! Throw in for Roma. Smalling, change side. Good. Right, Kumbula. Onto Korsdorp. Oh. Verona intercepted here. Get back in defense. Yes, Cristante, I absolutely love you. Tudor, look at Tudor, look at Tudor, shut up! Kumbula. Zalewski. Good ball onto Veretout. Zalewski. Course up is absolutely knackered, look at him. Cristante onto course up. We need a good old penalty now. Rui Patricio throws it long. Bove. No, that's not a foul. I was gonna waste 30 minutes now. Right. I want to win. I want to win. Jemmy, you should become a new religion. Jemmy, we love you. Jemmy, we absolutely adore you. Please let this match be a 3-2 win. Oh, Rui Patricio gets it. One last chances. Cristante. Bupato. Pellegrini. Pellegrini runs. Hey, ref! Free kick. Right, Smalling header. Smalling header. We want a Smalling header. We want a Smalling header. Right, Veretout's taking it. Darboy warming up as well. I think 4 goals in a match. Veretout. Veretout in. Oh no, piss off. Free kick on the ref. On the goalkeeper. Useless. I want to see how much added time. At least 5 minutes. At least. If it's less than 5 minutes, it's absolutely ridiculous. 4 minutes of added time. What is Mourinho doing? Mourinho sent off. You're having a laugh. Free kick. 4 minutes ago. Yeah, 4. Go on, stand up. Take it. Take the free kick. Volpato's bleeding. Warrior. Pellegrini's going to take this. It's quite far away. He definitely cross it. Let's see what happens. Pellegrini in. Bad free kick. Oh. Free kick. Another free kick on Verona. This is absolutely ridiculous. Like, it's our free kick and we end up giving them a free kick. Illich. Fake version of Ilicic. It's over. 2 minutes to go. 3 maybe. Zalewski. Cristante. Zalewski. Oh, long ball. Tammy doesn't stop it. Smalling, great interception. Smalling goes. Pass it, Chris, pass it. Oh, good ball. Volpato. Oh. Zalewski. Cristante wide to Korstop. Korstop in. Deflection. Zalewski goes. Volpato. Cristante. Right, 1 minute to go, I'd say, because of Mourinho's red card. Get it back. Korstop. Veretout. Tammy Pellegrini. Wide to Volpato. Volpato in. It's long. It's over. I'll take a draw, to be honest with you. Seeing the dynamics of this match, I will 100% take a draw. Right, it's over. I don't feel that bad, to be honest. You know, could have been worse. You know, I think we'll talk about it in the match reaction. I'll catch you there in about 10 minutes. And